Micah in the middle in lane 5, and Jacob McQuiggan on the inside in lane 4. 9-10 open. We are taking 2 to the main. Moto 2, round 2. Here we go. Okay. All right, so while they're taking a minute to stage, I'm going to tell you Roman's All-Star Cafe, cooking up something hot. Head on over there, get yourself something to eat. We are going to take a 10-minute break between second and third rounds, but I say get your food now so you can eat it while not having to watch racing. Because racing is exciting. All right, so it looks like we've got some kids getting straightened out there for moto number 3. Moto 3, we're going to need to see Jason Constantino and Hudson Edwards, and they're going to be on a boat ride because Riley's not running the open. Moto number 5, the transfers went to Violet Von Krazel and Chelsea Wilson in 10 and under girls cruiser. In 41 to 45 women's cruiser, Kasha and Bianca Layton got the transfers. All right, here we go. Round 2, Moto 2, 9-10 open. Looks like Owen's going to lead him out on this one. Micah going to try to get into turn 1 first. Chelsea going with him. The hammer gets pushed up. McGuigan drops down to the bottom. Jacob into the 2. Micah into the 1. Chelsea, the hammer. Wilson going to have to go the long way around on this one. So it is Owens, McGuigan, Wilson, 1, 2, and 3. There is room for 2 in the main here in the 9-10 open class. And in the zones, Micah Owens trying to punch his ticket, leaving this one coming down the third straight. Does he have the power? Does he have the pull? Here he comes, that 9 bike along with the 5 of Jacob McGuigan. Gonna get your 2 spot. Miss Chelsea gonna have to watch the main. 11-12 open. Looks like, wait, I guess I misscored that one. I know Joshua got the win. So I guess Jason and Madden, oh, I guess because people didn't show up, they changed their transfers. All right, so Madden and Jason Constantino are going to get the transfers into the main. Riley didn't make it, and Hudson didn't show up either. So Jason Constantino for the Velocity crew, that 10 coming across for a round win. And Madden Humphreys, who got the 2 in round 1, didn't realize we were taking 2. Moto number 4 on track. This is 21-25 open. Jason Smith, Jonathan McGuigan, and Mira Lanudo. Smith out front on this one. Mira in your 2 spot, and Jonathan McGuigan in the 3, and that's probably the way they're going to finish. Up on the hill, moto number 5 loaded. 10 and under girls cruiser. Got Marissa, Rayleigh, and Chelsea. So Jason Smith for the win. Nails gonna grab your 2, and McGuigan gonna get your 3. So coming down hard off the big turn down the second straight, that's gonna be Kendall Finley for the Colossal crew. In the 2 spot, that's gonna be Rayleigh Snipes. Your 3 spot gonna be Marissa Constantino. There's only room for 2 in the main. Violet and Chelsea have already punched their ticket. Top 2 here going to the main in a 10 and under girls cruiser class. So Kendall Finley for the Colossal crew, Rayleigh Snipes for the True crew. Here they come. Looks like it's going to be the 2.55 of Kendall Finley for the win, and the 2.75 of Rayleigh Snipes on your 2 spot. Moto number 6 coming into turn number 2, 41 to 45 cruisers. Got Christy Boshniak, Alex Devlin Garcia, and Teresa Lanudo. There's room for 2, so we got the Mad Cycles ride of Teresa Lanudo out front on this one. The True BMX ride of Alex Devlin Garcia in the 2, and the Colossal ride of Christy Boshniak in the 3. It's going to be the Gold Cup 2 for the win. That's going to be Teresa Lanudo. The 964 going to grab your 2 spot. That's Alex Devlin Garcia for the True crew. She's going to get that other transfer, and the 4 of Christy Boshniak going to have to watch the main. Moto number 7 on track, 11-year-old cruisers. The Rock 1 of Mason Hayes out front on this one. Key in your 2. Kopetsky in the 3. Mason finished up with a win in round 1. Miles got the 2 in round 1, so it looks like second versus same as the first. The 1, the Nag 9, and the Gold Cup 1. Moto number 8, 17 to 20 cruisers. Ty Young got the win round 1. Got Easton Vaughn, Robbie Brouillard, and Kenny Manacho. I think Robbie found a number plate. I'm not sure how that happened. Kenny boxing him out on the way in. I think Robbie's having a brake malfunction. So here comes the 7 of Kenny Manacho for the win. The 5 of Easton Vaughn, gonna punch his ticket. And Robbie, I see you found your number plate. Oh, flat tire. What bad luck, Robbie Brouillard. Enjoy watching the main. Moto number 9 on track, 41 to 45 cruisers. Out front on this one, Joe Lanudo in your 2 spot. That's going to be Chris Finley. And the 3 spot looks like it's going to go to Brad Kinchelow. It almost looks like. So Lanudo for the 1. Parker and Zane. So Kinchelow, Finley, and Lanudo, I don't know how that happened. It was magical. It was almost as if they designed it that way. So Kinchelow's got 4 points, Finley's got 4 points, and Lanudo has 4 points going into the main. Man, what a coincidence, guys. Be a 1 lap, no flap final. All right, so here we go. Got Parker Carlson and Zane Beebe getting the transfer out of round number 1. We didn't see Parker Godfrey first round. So that gives us Pace Reed, Chase Wing, Jenna McGuigan. All 3 of these riders going to go to the main. Looks like Parker wasn't able to join us tonight on track. So it's going to be Pace Reed lead them into turn number 1. Got Chase Wing on the 2 spot and Miss Jenna McGuigan for the factory bombshell ride in the 3. We're going to scratch Parker Godfrey for the main. So guys, keep the rubber side down. Pace Reed, lead them down the 3rd straight. Chase Wing, you're going to make the main, buddy. And Miss Jenna McGuigan in her first pedal bike race at Rock Hill BMX. She's going to make the main. All right, so here comes the 655 of Pace Reed for the round win. The 864 of Chase Wing grabbing the 2. And here comes Miss Jenna McGuigan on that 34, going to pick up the 3 and get the transfer to the main. Way to go, Miss Jenna! Woo! 7-year-old novices on track. Got Allie Robertson, Jacob Kerber, Ryder Sherrill, Logan Bernard. We got 4 riders. We got room for 3. So here we go, coming out of turn number 2. We got a rider down. Looks like we're going to get that rider checked on. So in the 2 spot, that's going to be Ryder Sherrill, I believe. Going to have to pick up some numbers as they come out of the turn. In your 3 spot, that's going to be Allie Robertson. And in the 1 spot, wonder if that's Jacob DeFell. All right, coming to the finish. It's going to be the 359 of Logan Bernard for the win, the 886 of Ryder Sherrill for the 2, and the 598 of Allie Robertson getting the 1, 2, and 3 into the main. So that means Jacob Kerber. Let's see if Jacob can ride off on this one. Jacob went down on the 2nd straight. He's not, oh, big hand for Jacob Kerber. He's going to go ahead and ride this one off. Alrighty, big hand for Jacob Kerber. Way to go, Jacob. Go ahead and finish that lap, buddy. 8-year-old novices on the gate. Got Camden Young, Trevor Teppadino, and Michael Carlson. There is Route 2. Good pop coming out of the inside. Who's going to get that on the inside? That's going to be Michael Carlson leading them in. T-squared battling over that 2 spot. Trevor Teppadino. Man, nice move down to the bottom. So here comes Michael Carlson down the 2nd straight into turn number 2. Trevor T-squared Teppadino, he is in your 2 spot. Camden Young on the 887 is in your 3 spot. There's room for 2 in the main here in the 8-year-old novices, moto number 12. Motos 13 through 25 should be up on the... All right, coming to the finish is going to be the 921 of Michael Carlson getting the win and the transfer, and the 557 of Trevor T-squared Teppadino getting that other transfer to the main. Camden Young Gonna have to sit down and watch it. Second rack of 8-year-old novices. All right, so Coleman Fisher and Ian Bishop Cummings got the transfer in round 1. So we need Raylan Bryant, Luke Crombie, and Jordan Sanchez up on the hill. All right, so we got Raylan heading up on. All right, Raylan's coming up your way, guys. So, Raylan Bryant going to be in lane 3. Luke Crombie going to be in lane 1, and Jordan Sanchez out there in lane 7. Looks like Ray working his way up to the top, having an 8th birthday, getting upgraded into the 8-year-old novice class. A little late getting up on the hill. Going to be a little winded, but I've seen this kid ride. He's got the power and he's got the will. So let's see what Raylan Bryant does coming out of lane number 3 here in motor number 13, your 8-year-old novice class. Man, the kid's got the power and the pop, does the full run all the way around the outside of the track, the gate drops, and he leaves them. Raylan Bryant on his 8th birthday, first race in the 8-year-old novice class. Look at the kid go down the second straight. We're taking 2. In addition to Raylan, we got Jordan Sanchez and Luke Crombie. See if we can figure out who's coming out in that 2 spot coming down the 3rd straight. Raylan out front, Sanchez in your 2, Crombie in your 3. Raylan Bryant, the birthday boy, gonna run this one wire to wire out front. Look at the kid go. Here comes Raylan Bryant. The 4.56 gonna get the win. The 8.07 of Sanchez gonna get your 2, and the 7.29 of Luke Crombie. Unfortunately, 3rd place is not enough to make the main. Moto 14 on track. Eli Bernard. Kid's been shot out of a cannon. 2 spot. That's going to be Pierce Wing, but making up ground is Ashton Mead. But here comes Eli Bernard. This is moto number 14, your 9-year-old novices. 3:58 for the win. Coming for the 2, it's going to be the 8:63 of Wing and the 8:37 of Ashton Mead. 10-year-old novices on track, motor number 15 of 33. Got a Crombie out front on this one. This time it's Colin. Jack in your 2 spot. Wyatt in your 3 spot. Looks like we got a slip pedal there in the 4. So it's going to take 3 to the main coming out of turn number 3. It's a 7.28 of Crombie for the win. The 8.47 of Markham for the 2. The 96 of Wyatt Furr for the 3, and the 8.88 of Mac Young going to come across for the 4. So Jack Markham makes the main in his first 10-year-old novice race here at Rock Hill. Moto 16 on track. Charlotte Johnson, Aiden Whitaker, Chad Cooney, Tristan. So Charlotte, the 650, the 100, the 707. And then the 861 of Chad Cooney coming across for the 4. So Charlotte Johnson on the 650 for the win. The 100 of Oliver Kolchuk for your 2. Or maybe your 3. And the 707 of Aiden Whitaker. Sorry. But it was Johnson, Kolchuk, and Whitaker getting your transfers. Clayton Stewart on the 85 coming across for the win. The 3 of Emerson for your 2. And the 9 of Devlin Garcia for your 3. 41 to 45 novices, Redhouse, Johnson, and Litke. Redhouse out-dragged the crowd coming out of turn number 3. Johnson's making up ground on this one, trying to close the gap in turn 3. It's Redhouse coming out with the lead. Todd Johnson in your 2, Litke in your 3. It's the 8.16 for the win. The 673 for the 2, and the 79 of Litsky is going to get your 3 spot. That means Johnson and Litsky tied up on 5 points heading into the main. Broden Lord for the win, Moto 20, round 1. Axel Lawrence, you're needed up on the hill. We only took 1 out of Moto 20. Axel Lawrence, you're needed up on the hill. We only took 1 out of Moto 20. All right, here comes the 117 of Brantley Hofstadler, going to pick up the win. The 71 of Thatcher Key on your 2, and the 65 of Jay Snipes in your 3 spot. Moto 20, our 7-year-old intermediates. We took 1 first round. We're going to take 2 this round. We need Reed Owens, Tucker Emerson, and Axel Lawrence on the gate. Looks like Reed and Tucker are there. Axel Lawrence is all right. Thank you, Kendall. So Axel's headed your way. All right, another quick break to remind you guys, next Tuesday we do not have practice. Tomorrow we have practice from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Weather dependent, $5 practice. What a bargain. Also, next week we've got $10 USA BMX practice broken into 13 and under and 14 and over age brackets on Wednesday and Thursday before the National. You can go to the Rock Hill BMX Supercross Facebook page to get the link to go to the city's website to sign up ahead of time so you don't have to wait in line to get your wristband. All right, we've got Tucker, Axel, and Reed. We're taking 2 to the main. Okay, goes pop, Axel Lawrence with a snap on the outside. Tucker Emerson on the inside for the true crew going with him. And the in the zone ride of Reed Owens in your 3 spot. We're taking 2 of these riders out of Moto 20. Motos 21 through 33 should be in staging. 21 through 33 should be in staging. Axel Lawrence. That looks like a Heckler jersey. I could be wrong, but that looks like a Heckler jersey for Axel Lawrence out front on this one. Got the true crew, Tucker Emerson in the 2 spot. In the zone, Reed Owens in the 3. We're taking 2 to the main. And even after a quick run to get up on the hill, Axel Lawrence still had the energy to run this one wire to wire. He got the snap off the gate. And the 65 of Axel Lawrence going to get the round win. The 71 of Emerson going to get your 2. And the Gold Cup 2 of Reed Owens going to get your 3. He's going to have to watch the main. Moto 21 on track. Paul Ciatoli out front on this one. Rayleigh Snipes in your 2 spot. Andrew Litsky in the 3. We're taking 2 to the main here in the 9-year-old intermediate Moto 21. So it's the 43 of Paul Ciatoli out front on this one. The 5 of Rayleigh Snipes on the 2 spot. And the 86 of Andrew Litsky is going to pick up the 3. And he's going to have to watch the main. Moto 22, Jacob Johnson, Ethan Beebe in the Rad Dude. Jude Boshniak. Looks like the second verse is the same as the first. Going to make the pass on the way into turn 2. Jacob's going to go hard and go wide. They're going to come out 2 wide. Is it going to be Beebe? Is it going to be Johnson? It's the 73 of Johnson and the 154 of Beebe going 1 and 2. The Gold Cup 2 of Jude, the Rad Dude Boshniak, going to pick up your 3 spot. Moto 23 on track, 15-year-old intermediates. CJ Matthews going to lead him into turn 3. Marcus Lockley trying to catch him. Noah Self trying to make up ground. It's going to be the 21 of the Black Diamond coming across for the, whoa! Marcus still gets across the finish line just in time. I think, did Marcus get there first? Yeah. So the 46 of Marcus Lockley getting back on track and coming across for the 2 spot. The 34 of Noah Self grabbing your 3. 41 to 45 intermediates on track. Moto 24. Ooh, somebody just had some bars move. I think it was Chris Finley. Got Brad Key in your 2. Brad Kinchelow in your 3. So Finley, Key, and Kinchelow. Finley 24. Key 76. Gold Cup 1 of Kinchelow. They're going to be all tied up on points, but I think Chris is going to have to go fix his handlebars. 21 to 30 women's expert, Carly Curtin, Bianca Lathan, and Angie Constantino. Angie out front for the Velocity crew. Miss Bianca Lathan in your 2 spot. So we're going to get 1 point for the winner here, 2 points for the second place, and 4 points for Carly because she's not here. So coming out of the third turn, it's the Velocity ride of Angela Constantino, picking up the round win on the Nag 9, and the 22 of Bianca Lathan gonna get your 2 spot. Moto 26, 8-year-old experts, got Kuba Badanyik, Jacob McGuigan, and Callie Kopetsky. Kuba on the inside, McGuigan on the outside. It's going to be a drag race into turn number 3. Kuba not giving ground. Whoa, man! Nose manual down the backside of the table. Here they come, wild and hairy. Coming to the finish. Who's going to get it at the line? Going to be the Nag 12, followed by the 5. So Kuba Badanyik on the Nag 12 with the win. The 5 of McGuigan on the 2, and the Nag 3 of Callie Kopetsky on your 3 spot. Savino out front on this one. Owens in your 2, 3 spot. That's going to be Jackson Kopetsky. It's a battle over the 2 spot because the Sonic Boom, the 40 is going to get the win. Who's going to get it at the line? The 9 is going to be Micah Owens on your 2. Jackson Kopetsky almost caught him at the finish line. 11 experts on track. Got Miles Keys, Nico Bonacho, Tristan Gormley, and Madden Humphreys. There's room for 3. That's Key out front. Humphreys in the 2. Gormley in the 3. Boxing out Bonacho. Here they come. The 20, the 47, the 16, and the 23. So it was Miles Key for the win, Madden Humphreys for the 2, Tristan Gormley for the 3, and Nico Bonacho on your 4. 12 experts on track. Riley Allen got the transfer in round 1. That gives us Jason Constantino, Eason Vaughn, and Hudson Edwards. Hudson with a nice crossover move in turn 3. Gonna try and put the power down. Eason Vaughn gonna come for the win. That's the 5 for the win. And the 10 of the Maverick, Constantino, gonna get the 2. The 8:30 of Hudson Edwards gonna get the 3. You can have to sit down and watch the main. Kid classes up to intermediate, and they throw them in an expert main. Will Zylstra, Peyton Stroud, Jonathan McGuigan, Mira Lanudo. This is 13-year-old experts. We're taking 3. It's going to be the 6 of Jonathan McGuigan, followed by the 54 of Will Zylstra, and the Gold Cup 1 of Mira Lanudo. Going to get your 3 spot. Peyton Stroud on that 155, the 13-year-old intermediate, having to race up against 13X's. Going to have to watch the main on this one. River Reese, Sebastian Bettinger, and Ava Jackelson. This is moto number 31, 15 experts. So River, the 15-year-old, going to lead him across with that 7 plate. The 3 plate of Bettinger, going to get your 2. And the 12 of Ava Jackelson, going to get your 3. Moto 32 on track. That looks like Rochelle Shriver out front on this one. Jacob Farmer in your 2. Jackelson in the 3. Piper trying to make up ground. Nice manual over the step up. She's drawing a bead on Farm Boy. Rochelle going to lead him out. Farmer in the 2. Does Jackelson have time to catch him? It's going to be the 7 of Rochelle, the 79 of Farmer, and the 86 of Piper Jackelson in Moto 32. Piper going to have to watch the main on this one. Moto 33 coming down the finish, down the 3rd straight. It's Jason Smith out front. Daniel Hudspeth in the 2. Going to try and keep Cole Beebe at bay. Daniel into the lead, into the 2. Cole goes 2 wide. Here they come. It's going to be the Gold Cup 3 of Smith for the win, and at the line, Daniel Hudspeth on the 8:23 getting the 2. So Cole and Daniel going to make it hard on our scores because they're tied